going on, creepers? It's Clearsky and I'm back. How the heck are you guys? Today I'm in Northeast Portland and I'm creeping around the old Sunshine Dairy right here on Northeast Oregon, in Portland, Oregon. If you guys can see, this entire building from head to toe is decked out with like some of the sweetest graffiti I've probably ever seen. As I was walking by, the first thing that caught my glimpse was this little cow piece right underneath the front door here of what was the old dairy for many years. The Sunshine Dairy, more specifically. But check this out, you guys, literally from head to toe, from every angle. Just this incredibly detailed, yeah. You can see like all the influence of the old style meets the new style, kind of. But this is just incredible. In fact, I'm going to see if I can veer around these cars here and get you guys a really good shot. Looks like they are doing a lot of construction to this building still. I did a little research on this, and there is a handful of artists. So I'm not going to really go through and name all the artists involved, but this is put on through the Portland Street Art Alliance Commission, and I'll definitely leave links to their site where you can go and see other art around Portland. We've also visited a couple other things that they've done and that are tied into, but look at that incredibly awesome motorcyclist there. Looks like he was being chased by a police officer. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. And then if you guys can see, they've even gone as far as incorporating some garbage cans with some actual little bits of graffiti on those as well. If you guys zoom in there, there's a couple graffiti writers actually tagged on the garbage can itself. That is so cool. And then, like I said, literally the entire building from bottom to top. And if you guys can see, right down in here is I-84, is the main freeway. I was actually able to catch a glimpse of this building through here. We had visited this building in the past to show you guys the giant milk carton on the roof. But it looks like the business, the dairy, finally closed since we were here last. And these guys doing their graffiti have been hard at work. And this is all legal. Just so you guys know, this is not illegal work. This is done with scaffolding and probably took many of days. I'm not sure the exact, amount of time that it would have taken somebody to create something so incredible like this. And I just love the colors, that pink and purple. And it seems like the artists that were involved that all painted with each other kind of used the same colors. You guys can see a lot of the pieces along the bottom there, match. So that's pretty cool that they kept it almost like I guess it would be called a production. But this piece up top here is incredible. With the police officer chasing the bike. That is so cool. And then if you guys can see, like I said right here, I don't know if you guys can see very well because of the shadowing, but there's a big cow here as well, right at the front door. And this looks like it's by @Divine Arts. And I believe the piece up top, the website was HOD.com. www.hod.com. So you might want to check them out as well. And I know a lot of these artists have their own Instagram pages, but check this out, you guys. I mean, even the old vats and tanks they climbed up on. Got the fences. Look at this little Sasquatch looking piece. That is so cool. With the little bird. That is incredible. And Portland has always had a huge art / graffiti scene out here. So I'm not totally blown away by the fact that these artists have used these art cans well, these spray paint cans well. But look at this. It seems like there's like was like an old chain. I'm not sure what they would use for here. Maybe something to do with the dairy, but it looks like they incorporated it with this three-headed kind of Looney Tunes looking bulldog. That is so cool. So cool. And the different color scheme on the faces, man, what a great job on this. But that is so cool that they use this like old chain as a part of the actual piece. That is so cool. And it looks like we got some more pieces here. Wow, look at this, you guys. Holy smokes. Now that is a good Skeletor. Gosh, that looks so good in the light right now too. Dang, that is incredibly cool. He's pointing right at us. That is so good. And like I said, there's pieces all along the side here as well. But let's go around the front here and see if there's other artists. But boy, that Skeletor is hands down really good. I think so far the piece in the front there though, the cop chasing the motorcyclist, that was incredible. And if you guys can see, literally, like I said, the entire building decked out. Let's see if we can cross here. Those cars are coming in quick. I want to get a good shot. It's like a big, almost like robot. That is so cool. And here's the giant milk carton I was telling you guys about that we crept down here before on a previous vlog. So if you guys want to go back and check out kind of what the building looked like then, maybe I'll even leave a screenshot of when we visited last so you can see how it's changed. But look at these pieces. Holy smokes, look at this spray paint can. Try and inch it. Use the entire building. Wow, that's a cool piece too. Oh my gosh, look at this one right here. That is intricate. That is so awesome. I like, and I really do like how they stuck with the same color scheme, so that all the pieces and the people that painted them maybe all in the same art crew, or maybe they just decided it would look better to keep it all kind of one piece here. I love it. Like I said, it's kind of hard to get a good angle without getting hit by one of these cars that are coming in pretty hot. It's kind of like a weird angle of a street because it's like a double thoroughway here. Oh my gosh, look at this giant guy up on the roof here. right up top here. And I believe that artist up top there is Gats. G-A-T-S. I could be wrong, but I've recognized one of his faces from something I've seen before. Oh my gosh, look at these bears. Holy smokes. There's like 3 or 4 of these giant grizzly bears with like the forest behind them. Wow, those are super cool. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, it's like professional. I mean, it's all professional, but it's almost like these bears were painted by like Bob Ross or somebody. I mean, this is incredible. Holy smokes. I didn't realize that it went all around the building like this. Wow, those bears are incredible. That one's got its mouth just like blazing open. Dang, those are so incredibly cool. Holy smokes, you guys. So man, like I said, they didn't leave an inch of the building alone. Literally covered from top to bottom. Super cool. And this looks like maybe one of the old, the sales office building. And it looks like it doesn't have any graffiti, but man, they didn't mess around. And it looks like somebody even got up top here. If you guys can see kind of on this ledge. I don't know what that says. Oh, it is GATS. G-A-T, and then the S is at the end. Yeah. So I was right. I did recognize his work. But just incredibly talented artists in Portland. In the whole graffiti art community in general, really. But man, they really did a great job on this. And I hope to see more buildings when they're kind of like in between maybe what the business is going to be, or just giving people an outlet for their art, letting it be legal, letting it basically promote other artists and people that are like-minded while the building's being utilized. It's really not hurting anything, and it can easily be painted over. And like I said, it gives these artists an outlet for their work. So how cool of the Portland Street Art Alliance and Sunshine Dairy to team up and definitely let these artists do their thing. I think that's so cool. So that's gonna do it from this really incredibly old school dairy, which is now basically an art piece, a giant art mural canvas. So that's pretty cool. And I just really love the fact that Portland lets the artists do this and take advantage of places that they can make sure that they're, painting legally and it's not upsetting anybody, and it basically makes for great ambiance for everyone. I bet you these workers are like, they pull up to work and they're like, what in the heck? Look at this. This is incredible. So that's going to do it from, like I said, the old Sunshine Dairy here in Northeast Portland. This is Creeper. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in like you always do. Make sure you guys hit that likes up button. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. But that's going to do it for this edition of Creeping with Clearski. Appreciate you guys. See you soon. Peace.